This is Johnny Angel Time Band, Boy Loves Boy, written by John Williams and read for you by John Williams. Johnny Angel, copyright DJ Williams, 2008. It's still hard to believe I'm back home. The place I was born, Space Station Quark, an Imperial battle station that in the course of a few days lost its imperial status when the Empire fragmented. It fell over because it was top-heavy, and Space Station Quark, with its million or so souls, male and female, soldiers, marines, space agents, and every individual goes with an occupation, virtually overnight left, only leaving me, a souvenir, an offspring from a young soldier and a young soldier, one male and one female. I was left securely in the tube, I had been either missed, forgotten, or conveniently left, as my parents were probably never married, or may have had marriages prearranged somewhere else, subject of one night's passion, and I was given life. The last Imperial. I'm not ashamed, I'm proud of who or what I am. Empire may have split up into different trade federations, but I am still an Imperial. The last one, I don't know if it matters, because life has tremendous opportunities when one is 14. To say that I am Imperial doesn't mean I'm a soldier, although sometimes to be an Imperial is to be a soldier. I left my space station by pure chance, joining a class, landing at a solid metal asteroid, another type of space station, called Number 1. There are thousands of the blighters out there, the result of a planet that exploded, an occupied planet. Can't imagine what a Number 1 would be like once it was joined back to what it once was, or part of what it once was. The sheer size, not to mention the complexity. A giant, metal giant, of tunnels, chambers, cities, everything. I left with that class, and supposed to find my friend Robby, someone I met in the change room at my local swimming pool. For me, the best part of my life was the swimming pool, a place where I socialized, a space where I thought was my own, where I met and flirted with girls. I talked with boys. When I met Robby, I found something more important than just flirtation. I found out who I really was. When Robby was gone, left, his family left, I was devastated. It was the reason I found myself on that A4 section of Space Station Quark, an industrial complex, and boarded the fragmentation of a ship with that class. The fragmentation of the ship launched itself into space and found the other fragmentations, forming a cruiser. At a Number 1, life moved at a faster pace. And I soon realized I didn't leave Robby behind. I didn't even find him. I left someone else behind. A boy called Lockie. A boy in my heart. I hoped I would find the love I found with Robby. And when I pursued him, he ran. It didn't stop me. He crashed. Young ones come to our aid. They seemed to know Lockie. They didn't know me. They assumed I was a friend. I wasn't. We've only spoken half a dozen words. But our friendship came because I carried him back to his place, his apartment, his flat. And like it or not, we had our love affair. Not had. None of my friends is in the past tense. Friendship is for life, especially when it's that close. Lockie, as I soon found out, was autistic. That's the reason he crashed. And the boy who befriended me
Sample complete. Ready to continue?